Hi there, I forgot you guys were here. If you want the best Larry Bird build, you want all the good knowledge before 2K20 comes out, subscribe to my channel. I will make sure I provide the best information for you guys to be successful in NBA 2K20.
He said that he is my damn man's, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands up.
What's going on, man? It's your man OG. We are back here. Now, I always listen to what my subscribers want. Somebody comment down, do a Larry Bird build with a question mark. You know, I want to make my subscribers feel special and like I care about what y'all think, you know? Let you guys know my ego is not as high as you may think it is, okay? When you ask for stuff and it seems reasonable and it seems lit, I got y'all. Alright, so of course we want to go with the high speed. Now, how do you make Larry Bird? Do we just go like a straight sharpshooter? No. Larry Bird had handle, but you guys have to understand, he was in an older generation, so there was not that much more moves back then. You know, it wasn't that much kind of crazy stuff. But you see Larry Bird hit acrobatic layups. He could pass. He can do it all. I used to think Larry Bird was just a scrawny guy that could just shoot. Honestly, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. And Larry Bird is 6'9", so of course you go with the small forward height. You can look at the stats right here. I put all on the screen. You guys understand that you get the +4. Remember, +4 to every stat once you hit 99. So do not be scared of the base stats that you see. We got to put Larry Bird's driving up, okay? Stand and dunk, we're going to leave that away. We don't need that. But everything else in his shooting, we want all those shooting badges. We are going to actually put some of his driving up and his dunking and all that because we need more driving badges. Larry Bird could drive. So we got to go with the high speed and stuff and acceleration once again, because this build is going to be... You're going to be a 3-level scorer with this build because that's what he really is, okay? Yes, he could shoot lights out, but he wasn't like Steph Curry or anything like that, okay? But yes, he was a very, very good shooter, you know, all around. I'm going to show y'all some highlights, a few highlights on him. But his playmaking was actually crazy, and I watched some highlight videos before I did this video, and I'm like, damn, because I was like, you know what, I know how Larry Bird played, and I remember when I used to play street ball, the old games, and Larry Bird was a legend, and his shot was just maxed out high, so Larry Bird was like that, you know, player that you wanted if you want to shoot, okay? But he had more than just shooting to his game. He was actually strong. He actually could drive. He actually had a good first quick step. He actually was a very, very good player. Honestly, underrated in my opinion, because it's like, I don't know if it's because he's white. I'm just going to put that out there. That's just truly how I'm going to come across about it. But he's very, very underrated. That nigga was a GOAT. Larry Bird was a GOAT. I just got to say it. Larry Bird was a GOAT. So you see what happens to our stats. We do get down to a 75 speed, 70 acceleration. Now, I had to go search his weight. I think it was 220. I think his exact weight was. But either way, if you want to play like Larry Bird, this is the build for you. Wingspan, of course, we're going to go down and give him more to our shooting. We want more of that shooting ability, okay? And the playmaking is not even bad. The playmaking is very good. So understand, when you get to a 99, you're going to be in a 70 ball handling, so you're going to be able to unlock certain moves. Hopefully they got those packages. I don't know. We don't know what 2K's adding in this year, but you see we get playmaking takeover, spot up shooter, and we get the post scorer takeover, okay? 6'9" height, we get the playmaking takeover, okay? Y'all see this. This is the Bird build, okay? He's going to come out to a 3-level scorer. Let's get into these highlights of Larry Bird so you can really see how this man really used to play. He was a GOAT. He went crazy. Larry Bird actually used to go crazy. That's crazy.
Bird on the drive. The runner is good again. Larry Bird is just uncomfortable.
Now, y'all can go watch the highlights, man. He had moves. You just got to understand it's an older generation. So, yeah, it looks all weak. But back in their era, he was the GOAT. Back in their era, that was acceptable. That's what got the job done. He had that good first step, that jab. Acrobat Silver, we need that because you see how he fillets at the rim. He does make, like, jelly layups. He was that type. He's 6'9". He's not small. Think about it. 6'9". That's Kevin Durant's height on paper. All right, but we all know Kevin Durant's taller than that. Now, I was like, relentless finisher, gold, I had to think. Then I'm like, wait, I don't got no contact finisher. So you know what I did? I took relentless finisher off gold and added 1 to contact finisher. Get it on silver. That all balanced out in the driving. You know, as a 3-level scorer, I feel like that's all balanced out. Now in the park, you're going to be able to drive and still finish contact. You're still going to be able to do that, especially if you add boost to yourself. You know, 6'9", 3-level scorer. Let's say if you go up against a small guard in the paint, you're going to be able to finish, all right? You're going to be able to do what you need to do. Of course, if you're trying to go up against a rim protector, you're going to have to go about it a little smarter. So catch and shoot, what do we do right here? Since Larry Bird did have that sharp shooting mentality, we just going to give him that on Hall of Fame, okay? Now, let's look into the other badges. Now, did I give him difficult shots? I didn't give him any difficult shots on this build. Now, I did not give him difficult shots. Some people may be like, what? Really? Why? But this build is basically a sharpshooter build, a big sharpshooter, basically. That's what this build is. You know, you're fast, you can play make. That's what this build is. You're going to be able to get open off ball, even if you don't have slippery off ball. You don't need that badge like that. Please trust me. Your team can help you with picks and everything. Understand that. And you have catch and shoot, Hall of Fame. You understand you're going to be that big shooting guard that can slash, shoot, you know, do it all. Play, make, dime up if you need to. Wait till we get into the playmaking badges, okay? You're going to understand why shooting had to take a good hit with certain badges. There's plenty of more badges that we need, but understand now we have this new badge, volume shooter, that gives you no negatives, okay? I went with volume shooter on Hall of Fame because over time, it boosts your shot up and you can make any damn shot once this volume shooter badge really kicks in. Pump fake maestro, you've seen Larry Bird do the pump fakes. Range extender on gold, dead eye silver, deep fade so we can shoot some fades, quick draw gold. I felt this was a good balance, you know, setup. You guys got to understand, we get playmaking badges that are very, very good, and it's like, damn, okay, I could take some of my shooting. You still got good shooting badges. Catch and shoot, you're going to be able to catch that ball, shoot. You're going to be able to pump fake real quick, move to the side, shoot. You got volume shooter, you got range extender on, quick draw. So understand, you have a good shooting stat, 80 all around the board. Remember that +4 added to it. You're going to be a beast in the park. So we are going to go with volume shooter on Hall of Fame. Now I put Deadeye on silver because he does make some tough shots. And having these badges boost you up, plus boost on top of it, plus with your attributes going up, your shot getting better, everything, you're going to be able to shoot very, very good on this build, okay? But this build, you still want to move around and play make with this build, okay? So this build is not just like the type like where you're supposed to be staying still. And with these shooting badges, you're still going to be able to shoot some difficult shots, okay? Understand. Watch. I got y'all on the gameplay. I'm going to show y'all how you get down, okay? Now, quick first step. What do we go with on quick first step? Hall of Fame, okay? Y'all see how Larry Bird had it. Like, and back in his day, he had first quick step on Hall of Fame. Yeah, niggas nowadays, they'll keep up with him. He ain't going to be able to be too crazy, okay? Pass fake maestro. Larry Bird was crazy with that, doing the pass fakes. And this year, this badge is going to be good. People are sleeping on it, but I already know it's going to be good because it's a new badge added into the game. Come on now. We know it's going to be good. Definitely in park. We haven't even seen park gameplay. Dimer Hall of Fame. We need that Dimer Hall of Fame. Larry Bird used to dime up. So look how good this build is. And then down the hill silver. So on those fast breaks, you get that speed boost, okay? Stop and go silver, unpluckable silver. You're good to go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful little lineup right there. So look at the type of player you're going to be. You're basically like a playmaking shooter, and you can slash when you need to. That's what the 3-level scorer build is. It's like balanced out between 3 categories, like I tell you guys, right? Slashing takes the most hit, but your shooting and your playmaking get a lot of good badges. Now, chase down artist, instead of clamps, I put chase down artist. That badge, I may even switch it out on my main build because chase down artist is actually good this year. You can really run up to the 3-point line and block. Like, listen, chase down artist may be that badge this year, okay? So we're going to go with the Larry Bird jump shot and get into this gameplay, man, and show y'all how this build works. Now, let's watch how these badges work out. First, we got the first downhill play. You still see we can still hit. No difficult shot badge, and you still can hit. You just have to be open, you know. That's the only difference, you know. You got to get yourself open, okay? The build is fast. It has speed. Watch how we just maneuver off ball. Give it right here. You see, you could do stuff like this. You see, he gets that late contest on it. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame. You're going to be greening, okay? You got that dead eye on silver, but that wasn't even a contest. You see, dead eye didn't even pop up, so we know he wasn't even able to contest that shot right there, right? Look at the contact right here. Ah! Yeah, who said white man can't jump? This build is very, very all around balanced, man. Look at this chase down artist. Listen, I may take clamps off and put that badge on. I feel like if you're 6'9" this year and you got that body, you're going to be able to keep up with people a little bit, you know? Now, you see on shots like that this year, it says 48% coverage. You see how the shooting and the contesting and all that shit is different this year? Volume shooter is a very, very key badge. It's a very key badge. Now, look at this. Look at the pass fake. Dimer. Come on, man. That's really Larry. I'm really out there playing like Larry on top of this. Slap that like button down. I'm really out here playing like Larry, man. We get the takeover badge. Look, Larry stops, pulls up, big green. So this build, like, remember, you're not trying to, this is basically a sharpshooter build. You want people to dom you up. You want to be that sharpshooter moving off ball and still be able to slash, just throw people off. Look at the block again right there. That chase down artist badge is key. Bang, bang. I really look like Larry out there, people. Listen, I know I'm giving y'all the best builds. Look at the pass fake right here. Clay, look at the left stick movement. Hey! The build can drive as well. So understand, people, when I'm making these builds and I'm giving you guys these builds, look at the pass fake, and again, get off me, Clay. First quick step by him. Contact. Come on, there's so much new animations in this game this year. Listen, any build is good. Remember, you gotta learn how to utilize your badges, okay? Had the whole computers double teaming me every time in my career because I'm just learning how to use it. Relentless finisher silver. You see the build could finish. I'm trying to make these videos shorter for if you learn how to use this build, it will be very, very good. Dimer Hall of Fame, all the playmaking badges and shooting badges with this build and the speed that this build has. Remember that 4+ on every attribute. Don't sleep, man. Your man OG.